Colorado State Patrol is using Christian Glass's death as a training for troopers on when they must intervene to stop police misconduct. Glass was shot and killed after calling for help in Clear Creek County. Yet the head of CSP says his officer on the scene, who faces a criminal charge for failing to intervene, did nothing wrong. Our Steve Staker looks at that apparent contradiction.
My name is Sally Glass.
And I'm Simon Glass.
Two heartbroken parents look straight into the camera to deliver a message.
If any of the officers who were present that night had taken this training and followed the guidance, Christian would be alive today.
This video is part of a settlement with the Glass family, a video all members of the Colorado State Patrol see before they take a specialized training called Active Bystandership for Law Enforcement. Training that teaches police to step in and stop a fellow officer before they go too far, and training them to intervene. It's what prosecutors say a group of 6 officers didn't do the night Christian Glass was shot and killed by a Clear Creek County deputy, what brought many of them to a Clear Creek County courtroom Tuesday morning.
23 and 188, Ryan Benny.
CSP Trooper Ryan Benny is one of the 6 officers charged by prosecutors last month for failing to intervene the night of that shooting. He was there that night, his dash cam capturing a warning from his off-scene supervisor over the radio.
To me, that's clear what their plan is. If there's no crime and he's not suicidal, homicidal, or a grave danger, then there's no reason to contact him.
And Benny talking to the other officers on scene.
My sergeant said that there's no point in contacting him if he's not a harm to himself or anyone else, then no crime.
In the end, those concerns didn't stop police from breaking into Glass's car and didn't stop the shooting. After Benny was charged, his boss, CSP Colonel Matthew Packard, wrote in a statement he was shocked at the charges and said that he reviewed the call and found Benny did not violate CSP policy during it.
Well, there's a disconnect there.
Outside of court Tuesday, Christian's father, Simon, blasted the State Patrol leader.
Is there something going on in the leadership of CSP where they don't understand the severity of this? Are they just thinking this is some minor issue?
As part of that $19 million settlement between all these agencies and the Glass family, CSP also agreed to create a virtual reality training scenario for officers based on the Christian Glass call. The state paid $3 million for the 3 officers on the scene that day, Benny and 2 Colorado gaming enforcement agents. Packard wasn't the only leader to criticize these new charges. The Idaho Springs police chief did too, again defending his officer, saying that the DA applied this law in a blanket way to everyone on scene and saying that she shouldn't have done that.
It is fair for the public to ask, behind closed doors, what are law enforcement officers saying to one another about the law and whether they intend to comply with it?
Absolutely, and we see this being used as part of a training program for police officers now. So we know that publicly they're saying, get involved and try to stop things from escalating to a certain situation. We just want to know if that's going to be the case when the next time something like this happens.
Steve Staker, thank you.